Lewis, what's it like to be back in the southwest and a pretty good turnout today as well?
Yeah, it feels good. Southwest is where I was born, so yeah, any chance I get back here, I love coming down here, so it's always good.
How important is this trip for the playing group? Obviously a few new faces in and amongst it. Tim Kelly, obviously the big one. How important is it for the bonding and getting the new faces feeling comfortable?
Yeah, it's very important. I think bondship off-field shows on-field, so yeah, it's very important for him to come down here and hang out with us guys, do some training, go to a couple of schools, joke around, and just to get to know each other a bit better.
And how are they fitting in? I guess particularly Tim as well. Obviously a big transition moving over to Perth. How are you finding his fitting into the group?
Yeah, very well. He's pretty down-to-earth guy. Just goes away about his business and stuff. Training as normal, just like every other player. So yeah, there's nothing really stand out apart from he just loves footy.
I think it's your 11th pre-season. I think doing my maths right. You came back early. You were here on the first day with all the youngsters. Can you give us a bit of insight into why you decided to do that?
Yeah, well, basically, I have two kids at school, so there's nothing I can do in our break except school pickup, school drop-off. That's all I can do. So I figured next 3 or 4 hours I might just go and have a run because I was just bored at home. So yeah, that's basically it.
And how are you feeling heading into 11 pre-season? Obviously done a fair few of these. How's the body? And obviously had a really strong finish of the year. How's it feeling so far?
Yeah, body's fine. I just love being at footy with the mates and stuff. And it's 11. I didn't realise how quick it goes. I still remember a couple of old boys saying it goes quick, but no, it doesn't. And then only this year I started realising, wow, it's 11 years already. So it's absolutely love it. But body's fine, ready to go again.
How did you rate your season, Ross?
Yeah, probably a good season, but not a great season. I still have a lot to learn. It's only my second year playing backline, so I still got a lot to learn. Along with some of the other guys we got down there, are still pretty young as well. So we're all still learning how to play proper backline, but we still got a lot of improvement to do.
So what have you gotten better at, and what do you still need to get better at, do you think, back there?
Well, definitely haven't gotten better at putting some size on. That's not going to change. But just all little things like just using my body when we're defending one-on-one, just all little things like that I still got to improve on. And adjusting when the ball's coming down and when to put some body on my man so I can try and give myself a good chance to spoil it.
Obviously you're one of the key ball users coming out of defence. Be nice to bring it back on the 45 and hit Tim going through the corridor. Yeah,
definitely. I already told him I shouldn't expect a lot down in the back line. Knick Knack to Tim, straight to JK and goal. That's what I'm expecting. But we all know how footy goes. It's not going to go like that. So if he's available, I'll hit him up. If not, we've got 17 other players on the field. So
based on your body, how many more good years do you reckon you've got left in you? Or you're taking it a year at a time?
Year at a time, I'll probably say 3 or 4 years. Yeah, hopefully I can hang around till I'm 40 so I can play father-son with Junior. He should be 18 by then.
You got the contract extension for triggering it into this year. Is that how you imagine it'll go for the rest of your career, sort of 1 year as you sort of progress along?
Yeah, I think any player that turns 30, I think that's how it usually ends up, 1 year contracts after that. So yeah, we'll just see how we go, take it year by year and see how the body holds up. And if it's good, hopefully sign on again.
You've obviously really been a really free-flowing and the running defender, but your kicking sort of caught a lot of attention, I think, in the back half of the year as well, got a lot of praise. Was it something that you were sort of freed up to do? Was there any sort of conversations to kick longer, kick more? It seemed like sort of became a new weapon in your game.
No, not really. I'm always been kicking the ball. And I think the older I got, I realised, why sprint 50 when you can just kick the ball 50. So these days, I prefer to kick it, but, I still got my speed, which is good. So I can still use that if I need to.
There were some people that were rating you as the best kick at the comp after some of those games. I mean, how did that sort of sit with you?
No, there's a lot of players that are very good kicks from other teams as well, But most players, just like myself, still trying to get better. Still trying to improve our kicking and stuff. So they can say I'm one of the best, but I don't see myself like that. All I can see myself as kicking a goal or hitting a target. Because kicking is totally different to field kicking to goal kicking. So you can say JK's the best kick because he kicks a lot of goals, but in saying that you say Shannon Hearn's the best kick because he's a field kicker. So it doesn't really matter what they say. I just kick the ball to be honest.
You mentioned the defence. Obviously Jeremy McGovern and Tom Barrass have had some surgery in the off season. It looks like they're going to be pretty touch and go to play round one. From a backline's point of view, how do you sort of encourage and help someone take that spot, and who do you sort of see as maybe stepping up if those guys aren't ready to go come round one?
Yeah, those two having an operation just before the 2K sounds a bit sus. You know, they're pretty smart fellas, so I reckon they did it on purpose, to be honest. But yeah, you know, myself and Shannon Hearn Schofield, we're still around there, hanging around with all the young boys, trying to teach them a few things. And you got Josh Rotham and Tommy Cole as well, and Brad Shepp as well. So we still got a lot of experience down there, and it's just nothing's really changed except for the young guys coming in. And I think we only got one young guy backliner. So apart from that, we still got the same group, so we're still learning off each other.
Do you think, with Shannon stepping back from the captaincy, do you think it's going to free him up, I guess, in any way when it comes to the on-field stuff?
Oh no, I don't think so. He's a natural leader. So yeah, I think like Booch said in his interview, it's just a title, so it doesn't matter. Most of the boys are pretty much all leaders on the field. So yeah.
And just one more for me, I guess you've obviously taken pride in being a leader for some of the young Aboriginal kids that you've played with over your time. Obviously been a tough couple of months for Willie Rioli. Have you been in touch with him of late? And I guess how do you sort of, what sort of message do you pass on to him as the time he's going through?
No, just make sure he's happy. That's the only thing I can do, is make sure he's happy, and yeah, he's home. So, and that's what we've been saying to each other. Just as long as you're happy, living life, having fun up there, playing with your boy, and being with family. So that's basically all we can do. Other than that, we can't really do much.
The Liam Ryan crown band is out in the open. What do you know about the situation?
I mean, I had no idea. I was just putting in Phil and I saw that. But yeah, that's old news. Yeah, we're not too worried about that. So yeah, we'll just go on with the camp and try and make all these kids smile.
Do you think he's in a better place now than 2 years ago? Or?
Yeah, he's definitely in a better place. He's moved on a lot. He's matured up. And yeah, that's, like I said before, it's all back in the past. So.